There is Rosalina's Gold Saga. There's like a shit ton of stuff. We also, Kaizo-esque, yeah. The SMW Piranha Island was pretty fun. I wouldn't mind continuing that, honestly. We'll do that. Because like I said, we've started a lot of hacks too, so it's like, there's no shortage. But I was curious about 25. Where is it? There's Piranha Island. It's when we like tiddled its tits a bit. Bro, did another hack? Oh, all these hacks fucking break, man. Yeah, you have to like get the mushroom, then hit the bats, and then basically like I guess you have to like jump it, hit the bats, and then freaking jump into it. But welcome everyone, welcome back. Let me switch the picture. Let me just load the game because it was crashing weirdly. We haven't touched this in a minute. But, let me just get its picture. Where did I put it? Its picture. I don't remember there it is. Night Muncher. Oh, over here. Darkness Piranha. Wait, what was the good news? Apparently you can't press A to flow in Kirby's Adventure. Hack out of it. Yeah, fruit baskets. You wanna know why I know that? Because I speedrun Kirby's Dream Land, like the Game Boy one. And anytime I play a Kirby's game that's not Dreamland 1, I'm like, why the fuck can't I float fucking properly or whatever? So, Kirby's Adventure, I'm pretty sure I like because it has the right floating. So I'm pretty sure I knew this, but I'm forgetting which way now. My brain's fucking fried today. You wanted to jump on the bats? I remember that. Cute trees. That tree is huge also. That's the mana tree, I guess. Was your good news really just the... Superstar, I think, has the... You press jump, but you can't press up to float. I think. I know at some point they got rid of the up to float thing and it pissed me off. I think. It's been a minute. I just know Dreamland, you press up. See, Rob, we're still playing a hard hack. Don't worry. I know you're probably thinking Catnip's gonna put on something, baby. Nah, bro. We're on Piranha Island. There's no getting off this island. Fuck. The other news was kind of dumb. Nothing could be dumb in 2026. Well, actually, there's a lot of things that could be done in 2026, but is it going to be about how Nintendo jacked up the price of everything again? Or is it about how... Ah. Fuck. The furries have accepted the new Star Fox design. I want to fuck all of them. Yeah, I saw you post that in the Discord, right? I might as well just game over. Bro, if it's a furry animal, someone's gonna want to fuck it. Like, furry animal as in, like, furry, not furry, like, realist, like, the furry, that furry. Not like a cuddly animal. Oh, there is gonna be one? That's not true. Bruh. What do you mean? People are trying to fuck Pokemon and shit. Like, what do you mean? There's someone out there who wants a nose trap in their snatch. Alright. Am I capping? Fruit Baskets literally, I didn't even say this. Fruit Baskets is the one who's like, yo, furries want to fuck a furry thing. And it's like, bro. Yeah, no shit. Thought tonight was new SpongeBob, but oh, May 15th. Okay, okay. Okay, so I can grind things here. Okay. We had to find like the grind level. Like, are you trying to deny what I'm saying, or are you trying to deny what Fruit Baskets is saying? If it's like slightly humanoid, someone's gonna want to put their dick and or vagina near it. That's just literally like how the internet works. You go on VR chat and you don't know that? Like, that's staggering to me. Saying fuck or have sex with a Pokemon? There's literally a Smash or Pass Pokemon website. They make body-sized Gardevoir pillows for people to goon to. Like, why do you think there's always suspiciously so many humanoid Pokemon? Your chat is different, bro. What? Bro, what happens in VR chat stays in VR chat. I'm sure it does. I'm sure it does. But yeah, what? My reaction? Okay, wait, I have to see this. Can I show this on stream?
Oh, no. No.
I'm assuming this is Star Fox here. This is pun.
Oh,
no. Oh, no, no, no. No, no. What does Biggie Smalls think about all this? Fuck! Super Nintendo. Pigma's got game. It's because people miss Beyond Good and Evil 2. The sack would drive me crazy. It looks like there's a pipe constantly above you. And honestly, it's funny you say that, Rob, because that fucks with me so much. I could go in and change the HUD. We could go into Lunar Magic and delete that HUD. Or like the pipe. It wouldn't be hard to do. Unless they lock their hack down. You can't lock hacks. But I could literally go and just make it a normal ass box. Or nothing. They tried to get, this is an older hack, by the way. What's it say up there, like 2015 or some shit? One of those rare, like, older hacks that kind of was ahead of its time. But it also explains the kind of bullshit difficulty. The levels are fucking long, too. Of course. This was still that era when people, like, couldn't beat hacks without save states. Except for, like, you know, the most extreme people. But nowadays, this is, like, just considered, like, hard. Or I wouldn't say this is hard. This is definitely, like, hard, like, advanced hard or whatever. Expert hard or whatever. It is consistent, though. It's just a lot to take in. Shit. I missed my fireball. I relied too much on it. Also, I just realized the game's loud as dick. Right now, the furry hotties. Horniness. The silence. Alright. What's the best hacks for Mega Man were made before this? Kind of wild. Weird, right? Like, Mario World hacking had, like, just maybe started to take off. I'd say Mario World hacks... Have they had a... I guess they had a peak in popularity. But if any, there's still the most popular type of hack out there besides like what Doom and like, if we don't count like I guess Minecraft and modern games and shit. But even with those, it still stacks up pretty high up there. I would say. In regards to like, you know, viewership and activeness and, you know, it's always in a GDQ and that kind of shit. Like it's always being like watched and being played and being, there's a new Mario World hack every fucking day. Not even one, there's like multiple. If you tried to do like a, I think Kumba said he wanted to do like a, I'm gonna beat every Mario World hack after Mega Man. And I legitimately told him, I'm like, I don't think it would be like humanly possible. Especially because some of these earlier hacks are so fucking hard. It would take so long. This one's not even like the hardest by any means. Some of those morsel hacks from around like this time are insane. The kind of shit Rob would fucking salivate over. But it does get into like the super technical shit where it's like you have to just know like everything perfectly. This is just like, get good! Like it's just kind of, whoo, let's go. Just throwing a lot of shit at me. Oh, you know Morsel. Yeah. Like I'm thinking of like, what was it, Dracula's Castle, and like, was it Dark Star? There's a few of them. I got really into the whole like watching ROM hacks, SMW hacks, when it was like, you know, the peak of it, I guess. Like I said, it's still, people still watch it. Like, people still like it. But it's interesting. You ready? Got some Fritos? I just beat that level, so good timing. Snakes and Elephants. That's a great one. Yes. Yeah, that kind of shit's insane. Also, this is a great cover. Yo, is that guy fishing? This is sick. I don't even care that I died. This is sick. But like the starry, snowy shit. Oh, it's because they have two things going on. They have this like horizontal layer, then they have like the layer 3 thing. What's the music? It's someone that comes up, I guess, at the end of next month. We start it. Jesus. Had you dreamed about a level like this before? I mean, it's possible. It's a pretty common, like, SMW hack trope. Like, Spooky Forest. Oh yeah, the sad, depressed song in the world map. Mm-hmm. Frito chips to go with the chimney. Ooh. Oh, look at that. What the fuck? Oh, I love how they did this version. There's a video of watching David Wise like make the Aquatic Ambient song. It's a really cool video because he shows how he basically just took like the fucking preset and just like used that. No. He basically went like 8 different sounds and went like sound. So it's like boom, bop, boom, boom, it's just like you it's almost like you like went your finger across like the keyboard, but you went like you like switched the instrument each time. So it's like piano, drum, trumpet, mechanical sound. Like, you know what I mean? You go like burp, 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 burp. That's how he like does that like cool ass sound. And yeah, the Mana song is like perfect. I'm surprised like it's such a clean port for how back then it is. Because around this time it was still like, is it, what year was this again? Is it 20? If it's 2018, then that makes sense. If it's 2015, let me check. I can't see it really well right now. Yeah, it is 2015. Yeah. Insane quality for the year. This music port being this good in 2015. That's crazy. Also, y'all ever had Oreos that are like golden mini Oreos, bro? Luca thinks they're cat treats. They're not cat treats, Luca. I just wanted to try some. I haven't had these in like forever. Yeah, it's not Mario Worldify, which was pretty common back then. The ritual song Secret of Mana. Like Meridian Dance? Or like... Yeah, it's always trippy when you taste the Oreo cream and something that's not like an Oreo. Okay. Meow, 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 meow. Is it the one where it's like, oh, oh, or some shit? I'll know the song the second you send it. Ceremony. Oh, I forgot to grab the power-ups. Oh. We don't need them. Love the aesthetic here. Also, I never noticed that muncher in the top left. On the HUD. It's distracting the shit out of me too. Fuck this guy. I forgot. Ooh. I can tell what level of SMW they did. It's that one in Forest of Illusion. The water level. Okay. Oh, what the fuck? I was like, oh, at least you can dodge them. Maybe not? Look, don't eat the Oreos. They're not an Oreo cat. I think it died. Well. What happens when you played old hacks? I know, she tries to eat my face. But now my like beard's starting to grow in, so she likes the stubble. It just broke my super effects. You got it. This is good timing, look at that. The cat sacrifice. Bro, I called it. I said the one that goes, oh. Okay. It's the off-tonal tubular bells. It really is like that. That's the reason. The rest of it sounds good though, like the oh, like if you made a version that was just no tubular, fuck off. Ba, 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 ba. Okay, that was scaring me. I was like, okay, that was scary. Because I was like, this doesn't usually take that many tries or anything. Oh, yeah, you probably could. And like SNES 9X and all those, and RetroArch and all them. Just go into the menu, you can change the sound channels. Comes even with a keyboard shortcut. If I can't get past here, then we'll just have to give up. For now. Or forever, I guess. Or I'll just play it on like Z SNES. Yo, y'all, I know everyone here is like pretty up on retro news stuff. Super Z-SNES is pretty crazy. The Z-SNES came back after 20 years. For those that don't know. And they added like all this new stuff where you can do like 3D graphics within Z-SNES and like HD audio and like... Bro, what the hell is the deal with that one? Will it work on Linux? Bro, you gotta research the thing. Y'all ever see live action Sailor Moon? Like not the American one, but like the actual, I think it's the actual Japanese one or whatever. Their transformations are legendary. They definitely only had like $5 for a budget. Okay, so you can like dodge them. Never give up. Trust your instincts. I thought you were gonna say like what Slippy or Peppy said. Who apparently everyone wants to fuck besides fruit baskets. Okay. Good sign. I'm the ROM jack guy. I gotta mooch off your brain. Like, I could do it on stream too. Just remind me. Not right this second, but during Mario Party, I could do it. Ah. What do you mean? Oh! How's that Mario World still?
Mario.
What do you mean I did? I said Peppy. I meant Peppy. If they're not an old man who owns a house, you're not gonna date them. I already know your criteria. I feel like you'd probably be like a situationship with Slippy or some shit. Ha! See, I called it. My subconscious knew. The lack of like P-switch music is scary. You pair him with Peppy. Oh, kind of like that classic like old young shit. This level is so long. Don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. Yeah. Feels like RNG, but it's really not. I assume these piranha plants will... Fuck. That proves my theory that they do not stop. There's no save points, I'm guessing. What about Cat? Or are you doing like a Bill and Cat thing? You don't think it can break planes? Fox and Falco, Pippi, oh no, that. Kid Cudi and Big Boy are coming to Toronto. They're doing like a tour right now. MIA was in it as well, but then she got kicked off for being like controversial, basically. Like, damn. That'd be sick to go to that. I've seen Big Boy pretty much every time he's come to town. I've only missed him like once. And I saw Outkast when they came to town once. And I actually met Outkast in 2006 and got their autograph. But the tickets aren't too expensive. I'm like, I wonder if it's like one of those, if I do like the, you know, wait long enough, it might go super cheap. Because they actually put in a law here in like Ontario that like just passed where you can't do like reselling, like you can only resell it up to a certain point now. So I'm kind of like, I saw Andre actually when he came to town, when he played his flute. They brought him to Toronto like a year or two ago. When he did his flute album. For the Toronto Jazz Festival. And I saw him. I don't need a lady. How's your love life, Cat? Really cool, I have a boyfriend. I was like, damn, that's cool actually. So the thing with Andre is that he's only, like, I've pretty much seen Andre every time he's toured since I've been, like, old enough to, like, go. Like, no joke, like, that one time with Outkast, like, 10 whatever years, like, 2006, when they did the album signing in New York, I happened to be there. That's, like, one of the last sightings they saw of fucking him in, like, person before he fucking disappeared. The concert, when it was like part of Drake's OVO thing, that was one of the last times Outkast ever performed. Like ever. That was like 10 years ago or 15 or whatever now. And then every time, I only missed Big Boy once because I remember I didn't really know about it till it happened. I didn't have the money and all that. When I was like a bit younger, when I was like 18 or 19. And then every time since then, I've seen Big Boy when he's come, and Andre, because Andre's come literally once in that time since Outkast, and Big Boy comes every couple of years. And when he came like a year or two ago, he came with Sleepy Brown. And if you know Outkast music, Sleepy Brown's basically just like the guy who sings all the like melodic parts that isn't Andre. You know, I like the way you move. And so it basically was just watching an Outkast concert because they basically just did every Outkast song. And I was just like, all right. But it felt so weird. It's just like, why isn't Andre here, man? I get why, but it's just kind of like, man. Like, it was such a good show. And he opened up for Ice Cube. And honestly, he was better than Ice Cube, like, as a performer. Like, he put so much energy into that shit. Holy shit. Yo, Kumba! Mario's missing when it's Andre. I found him, though. Anytime he shows, I find him. When he made his flute album, he was saying he did a bunch of ayahuasca. Because his friends told him to do it. Because it, like, would free his mind and shit. He's like, and he became, like, a tiger and, like, all this shit. Yo, the Class of 3000 was so good. Yeah, I watched every episode of that. I would love to watch that again. Is that on YouTube? Or is it even, like, on a streaming thing? So y'all should go watch Kumba. How was X5? Oh, he's lurking. I only got to see a bit of the X5 improvement. But it improves the game so much. Like, coming in here with fire is just, like, smart. You ever seen a famous artist perform? I've seen, like, a good amount. That I enjoy it, you know, whatever. Like, I got to see The Who last year, well, like the two remaining members, and Roger Daltrey a different time. I've seen, I saw Little John perform, and Ludacris, and Usher, but they all performed at the same festival, but not at the same time. And it was after Lovers and Friends, and like, yeah, had already been out for a while. It's like, but they all did their verses on those songs, but at their different times. And it was so funny to me. I'm like, why couldn't they just, like, overlap that shit, man? They're all here. It's all on YouTube for free, yeah. That's what I figured. It's like one of those ones that, like, there's no one gonna copyright strike it. So I'm kind of like, should we watch it? I got to see Janet Jackson perform because of like a dance company I was in paid for the tickets and stuff. I think I saw her more than once because one time was like a bit more like low key and chilled, and the other time was like the big show, you know. That was sick. Like as a dance person, you know what I mean? And you know, just like seeing a Jackson perform is still pretty cool. Is this really like a damage boost thing and I have to like have it for this? That's fucked up, dude. She sounds just like Michael. That was the trippy part, Fruits. Like, if you close your eyes, it'd be like, is Michael doing like a Janet impression? You know what I mean? Like, that's what it kind of sounded like. You know what I mean? It was kind of funny. Like, you could definitely feel like the energy. Like, she was still a good performer and all that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it was still like, and she's pretty old by that point when I saw her. I got to go to the Sonic Symphony, but I haven't been to the Zelda one. The Sonic Symphony was hype as shit. So this is the classic, like, star level. This is Miyamoto's favorite level. Like, no joke. Miyamoto puts this in every Mario game he was on. If Miyamoto gets his say, he's putting in the shit. So I basically just gotta not suck at the last part. Okay. Yeah, it's like, but it's like one of those, you know, like, oh, are they actually related? It's like, yeah, they are. Like, you know what I mean? You like, yeah. But also, it's funny because, I know there was a rumor when, like, she first came out, or, you know, not when she was, like, a kid. It's dumb because she was famous as a kid, so I guess people who just weren't around when she was, like, a kid. She was, like, on that TV show. That, like, sitcom or whatever. They thought it was Michael, like, basically doing, like, drag. You know, doing, like, an alter ego or whatever. I'm like, I could see how people would get that impression when you see them, like, both perform. But I'm like, they did, like, things together, and, like, songs, and I was like, what? They, like, performed together.
Mario.
Yeah, it's like the Lady Gaga as a man rumors that used to circulate. Or whatever. Not even a man, like, she had a penis. It wasn't even that she was a man. Or maybe it was a combination or something, or... I'm like, who even cares? Like, that's how much of a big deal it was in, like, 20 years ago. It's like, who the fuck cares? Yeah, I know she responded to it. That's why I brought that one up. Oh yeah, Chizuka. I mentioned that a bit earlier, the Mario guy retiring. Honestly, crazy good run. Oh, no. I don't think you were here, Pun. That was like 3 hours ago. So what if I am? Yeah, like... Because that's the thing, too. It's like, that's how you know it's like some schoolyard bullshit. Like, the Marilyn Manson removing his ribs to suck his own dick rumors. Which is still impressive that circulated so much, considering there was no internet really back then. Oh, look at that. I didn't even need it. Oh, wait. Do I need this? Oh, I do. Ugh. Well, we're dead. It's true. She's nice in the interview. You like her music? Oh, her music's great, yeah. I saw a bit of her latest concert. Not like in person, but like on a video. Because my old dance teacher was showing me. Yeah. I'm just picturing being like, yeah. Yeah. You know what? Yeah. I'll be right back. Da, 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 da. I'm trying to think of other ones, like celebrity rumors and shit like that. Like from back in the day. You're the mule under the truck of the normie world. That's how you do that. I mean, we've already covered a good amount of them, I guess, but... I always fucked that up. Okay, P-speed, good. Bad jump. Didn't matter. Ooh! 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 I'm gaming out of my mind right now! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Fuck! We're not gaming out of our minds! Oh, we still are! Oh god, it's nice! Go! Go! Go, Mario! Go, Mario! It's your birthday! Go! 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 Fuck, Mario! It's your birthday! Gonna party like it's your birthday! Gonna like it's your birthday! Find me in the club. What you need? Give me a hug. Ah! Michael, how to confirm false? Well, we're not talking about like sad ones. Cool graphics. Yar! I be a subterranean piranha. Yar! I like the glow. Yes. The glow of a hot summer eve. The pitter-patter of Mario. I fucked up. Blark's my favorite enemy in SMW. Well, I mean, if you want to fun Michael one, you know, Michael doing the music to Sonic 3, which turned out to actually kind of be true. Like, he was involved. But he didn't technically do the music. As we know. Although it was funny for years, everyone thought the PC music in Sonic & Knuckles was like some made-up bullshit they made. It turned out the PC music in Sonic & Knuckles was actually like the real music. Like, for years, people were, like, dismissing it. And then eventually, like, it was only a couple years ago, the Sonic 3 beta, like, actually leaked. Like, from before Michael got involved. And all the songs were there. And everyone was like, what the fuck? And they all sounded amazing, too. Unlike whatever the fuck Sonic Origins did. Which came out after that. So everyone thought they were gonna use the music from the beta. And they ended up just recording it off a TV or something. So I'm seriously after that got revealed. Michael wrote the prototype tracks and Sega's keeping them under wraps. It's the other way around. We already know this. We have timestamps and everything. And Michael didn't, like, we already know how video game music was kind of made back then, where people often made it, like, on other things and then would, like, you know, with the limitations in mind, and then, like, downscale it on the actual hardware once they had to actually, like, compose it. And Michael didn't like how it sounded once it was actually on the Genesis. Which is fair. But also, what the fuck? He was happy with fucking Moonwalker's music. But Sonic 3 and Knuckles, he doesn't want to put his fucking name on? Get the fuck out of here. Jam! The threatened? Who threatened it? Was it you, chat? I'll crump with you, sweetie pie. Rob will be excited. My hack's almost done. For reals. Not meaning. And Kumba if he's still here. On one of these levels, I'll let chat see. One of those DK barrel levels. We're dead. I basically just got really into the graphics. I was like, I'm not gonna do that many graphics. That was a lie. You haven't got started on Wily 4. For me, I just really want to get to like my next projects. Like there's a few things I've been really like excited to start for the last couple months. And I'm worried I'm gonna like lose that fire if I keep like putting it off. And also, it's been like 2 years with this Mega Man hack. And I'm worried if I take too long, people are gonna expect it to be like the greatest thing ever, and it's like, it's not gonna be that. But I actually think it's pretty good. I'm actually pretty proud of what I've made. My biggest fear, of course, is like, is there soft locks? Is there like... I gotta put these away. I'm gonna keep eating all of them. First, I'm gonna help with the English translation. I know Kujo said he's only doing up to Wily 4. He's not doing anything past that. But that's what you were asking about, Rob. That's like the final level. Oh, in Japanese to English. That's cool. Oh, you are gonna do a 5. Oh, okay. I thought you said you're only doing up to 4. And that was like last time you told me, at least. Like you couldn't handle anymore or whatever. Or it'll be the classic thing where it does like the shit. 2 levels. Oh, okay. You're probably the I'm assuming the classic, you know, the Mega Man 10 thing or whatever. The true thing. You want to just beat the fucking Wily stages? He's like terrified of your Wily stage. I heard he's washed up. No, I'm joking. Not at all. He's incredibly skilled. But I'm like, if I coax him enough, maybe he'll do it. Oh man, just playing Star Force. Not even beating hacks. Why are you playing this level? You already beat it. I'll be honest, I forgot. I'm a little distracted right now. Yeah. No, I realized also, like, I was like, wait, didn't I already do this? But also, I don't really remember beating it. You kind of just get into like a flow state. It's like when you drive home and you don't remember driving home, and you're like, good thing I got home. Terrified makes you laugh. Wally level stole my wallet. I should grab the extra hits. That son of a bitch robbed me blind. I want to finish Embers and Mana also, so we're gonna switch to that in a couple minutes. But I want to see if we can beat this level. Oh, but there's a castle. The castle's the best stopping point. Well, the Mario Party stuff wouldn't take long. That's kind of a little... Wow. Last bonus thing. Anyway, yeah, she's gonna step a Wily 5. Your partner disagreed and wants to... Oh, so he still wants to just go all the way. Or they still just want to go all the way. You could do something, like, different, I guess. It doesn't necessarily have to be, like, a stage. But I guess you already kind of, like, used every idea you've thought of. Unless you have an idea you could, like, use that you haven't used yet, or... You know, one of those exam stages where it's like they make you do every gimmick again. But I guess that Mega Man 6 hack just did that. I know Rob complained... Oh, I already have all this. Rob complained about the hack being too fun. The hack looks sick though, the Mega Man 6 one. I definitely, like I said, want to do like a return to Mega Man ROM hack. Day, month, year, life. The only reason why I haven't done it on stream is because I've been doing it so much off stream. I haven't wanted to like burn myself out. It's ironic because like on stream it's like, wow, Catnip hasn't played like a Mega Man hack in forever. But off stream it's like all I do is play Mega Man. Nothing but Mega Man. No, not even nothing but... Not really, we're still doing new gimmicks every level. I think I told you a fake Mega or someone. But the stream... Yes, I do remember that, Kuja. Then all of a sudden that new Mega Man 6 hack, just literally add that too. There's only so many ideas. There was a bunch of ideas I had, and then I saw air sliding and was like, good thing I didn't do any of those ideas, ironically enough. Because it was like the same like initial ideas I had. And I had seen air sliding before, but I don't think I consciously was trying to copy it or anything. Like I said, I ultimately, it worked out where I didn't end up using the stuff. So my point being is sometimes two people will naturally like come to the same idea conclusion. Even with a song choice or two, I had the same song as Rob, which wasn't intentional with one of his hacks. But honestly, I also see it as a tribute. Because obviously I've known about his song list forever now. Since he's the one who inspired me to get back into this shit. Oh, let's go! It's pretty safe to complain about a hack I gave an S tier. Yeah, the Blizzard shit would never end. No, I know. I read your review, and you're just like, you just had to prepare about the gimmicks and all that. But it is like, you know, one of the best hacks or whatever. I just thought it was funny because I remember seeing this, like specifically, the part I've seen is like the stage refight stuff, where they extended out into like a whole like extra part of the game. I was like, damn, it's like the coolest shit. Like I always wanted to see that more, like in Mega Man Game Boy and stuff. And I just thought about that. Was that Dracula X music? I thought about that for like dual override. I'm like, it'd be so sick if they did that, or like something beyond just 8 robot 4 Wily. But you specifically brought up just how that's a lot, you know what I mean? So I was more just pulling your leg. Tried to copy people. There's been a million hacks. Yeah. And the thing too is like, even if you like copy someone, you might still do it a different way. How even Nintendo copied a ROM hack, right? With the bubble thing. But it's like, if you told someone to make a bubble mechanic, you're probably going to come up with the exact same idea. You know what I mean? You'd probably bounce on the bubble. You could ride the bubble. You could use it to like trap an enemy. Congratulations, you just ripped off everything. Oh, so look at this Wario Land 2 Mario Land 2 shit. I keep saying Wario Land. Dr. Tom's thought this taco never let me go to bed. Yeah, because it's so, and I can't imagine dying there, like game overing. That must be like heartbreaking. Or no, I think it's infinite refights or something, right? I was reading infinite lives or something. Which then that's sick as hell. Okay, yeah, that's sick as hell then. Yeah. I was trying to remember the review. So I kind of like sped read it. Oh, so this level's sick. I'm dead. I should never compliment the level. Flowing Bubbles rips off Earthworm Jim 2. It's true. But there you go. Like, there's a difference. In Earthworm Jim 2, it's seen as a gimmick gun. In fact, the joke only works with the bubble gum on the Genesis version. Because I think unless you have a 6 button, you can't actually switch your gun in Earthworm Jim 2 on Genesis. So if you get the bubble gun, you actually, like, fuck yourself. On SNES, you just, like, take it off. It's, like, more just like, haha. But on Genesis, it's like a legitimate, like, troll. You can quit out, though. It's infinite lives. Never complete. Never ever call them the level until it's over. Never call them the hack till it's over. Yeah, how many end games have just been tragically bad in hacks? Or really good, like the Mega Man 6 hack we're talking about.
I always microwave. Armored.
Always microwave.
Mega Man 2023-12-20
I saw that mushroom.
T14:48:05-0.
No, that's unfair.
00.
I shouldn't have jumped. Thank you, Zero. That's Blood Moon. We gotta beat the castle, like, you know what I mean. But we need to be prepared. Go back here. Maybe drink some beer. And then it's clear. Mario is dead. Almost like some of the plants in Mario Castle. That they are. Aren't they? They're from the color version. The DX or whatever. Or actually not DX, sorry. That's Wario Land 2. Why do I keep mixing up Mario Land and Wario Land 2 today? For the love of God. There is a DX version of Mario Land 2, also. But that wasn't by Nintendo. But I'm pretty sure that is the exact sprite. Like, they might have maybe changed the resolution or the dimensions, maybe. Edibles too short. I didn't even take edibles. The golden Oreos just got me like... Maybe I need to take more edibles. Maybe that's the issue. Da, 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 da. Fuck. I'm on that sugar high. I thought there was a pipe there. Doctor, doctor, I'm too... Why do I picture Harley Quinn saying this? I'm too high on edibles. I know, amputated your arms. That's the Joker saying that. Yeah, isn't that the Mario Land 2, Wario Castle? Mr. J! Yo, good thing we played Rondo of Blood. Why is there streetlights inside? Da 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 da. Underrated Castlevania song. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. The graphics are from Wario Land 4? Did I make it in the Smash or no? The giant fire flower piranha? If there's no sticker of it, it doesn't exist. Oh yeah, you did find it. Yeah. That's the exact one, right? Yeah. Especially if you colorized it with the spikes and everything. Look, I like the little Goomba tile. Like that one. Oh, the Castlevania remix. I actually haven't sat down and unlocked. I haven't unlocked every song. Do you still unlock songs in Ultimate or no? Is that still a thing? I know with like the DLC stuff and all that, I think you just get everything. But I haven't sat down and like listened to all the songs. I used to do that with all the Smashes, but I'll be honest, Ultimate, that's gonna take me like hours of my life. Maybe we'll do it on stream. Just go through every like Ultimate game. You know what I mean?
Stop!
Is that gonna come for me? Okay, that's cool. It's like a Castlevania homage, kinda. Are we in the clock tower now? Oh, so it says boss 6, I just noticed. That it really is Castlevania. 717 are free at the start, then 159 are unlockable. What's the unlock requirement? Is it from like the board? Oh, this is a boss. I just booked that. I got you. What am I trying to hurt? I guess the one at the bottom? Like the lighter green one? Okay, yeah, as long as you like throw it in. Okay. Yo, Fleecy! Time up. Time up this. Where's it put me? Okay. Wish there was another checkpoint, but I'll take it. Challenges, World of Light, Classic Mode, and the Vault Shop. Oh yeah, you can buy some songs. Yeah. Oh, okay. We were like later than I thought. Yeah. Oh fuck. So did you know that if you keep kicking a bomb, it won't explode? It works in real life too. Jesus Christ, game. I didn't notice I was holding a bomb. Ha! Tried to make it last as long as possible. Stop whenever we went back for power-ups. Done with the shimmy. Good timing. Do you know that if you keep kicking a bomb, it won't explode? I know. I feel like you're the Herman guy from Simpsons who has no arm. You know how I lost this arm? You ever played Super Mario World? Did you know, fun fact about Herman, he was supposed to be a reoccurring character and his joke was supposed to be about how he lost his arm every time. But it kind of just like never became a thing. It was supposed to be like every time he showed up, it was supposed to be like, oh, how'd you lose your arm? And they'd be like, oh, you know. But the only one you ever hear is the bus one. You know when your teacher says to keep your arm in the bus? Yeah, there's been a lot of custom bosses in this. Like, not just our usual Undying mana boss and stuff. Which has been cool to see. Honestly, it didn't exist yet. If you're gonna have a custom boss in 2015, you pretty much have to do it yourself. Like SMW Central definitely existed, but it wasn't, you know, 11 years later. Do 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 do. Du, 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 du. Man, GBA had such good graphics. Isn't it wild that the GBA only got to have a generation of 3 years? I know it had games going until like 2005 and 6 when the DS was out, but still kind of interesting to think about. Game Boy's generation was like 12 years. But Game Boy was also fuck off. The only generation to have a second generation of like it was dying, and then the Pokemon came out, and then it like fucking went so good. Nintendo was working on like almost like their own Game Gear called Atlantis. It was like a 32-bit handheld. And then because Game Boy was doing so well, and then Wonder Swan was coming out, they fucking panicked and were like, make a Game Boy Color. But Game Boy Color was pretty fucking sick. Yeah, and GBA, I think GBA was just easy to make. And then a lot of people speculate that a lot of the Project Atlantis stuff that people were probably working on for years got moved to GBA, which is why so many developers were able to like so quickly like adapt, you know what I mean? Obviously it'd still be like different architecture, I'm guessing, but like the you know, they probably made like assets and all sorts of shit already. It's hard to say though. And also, just as we know, dev, like you could, back in the days, in the 90s, early 2000s, you could legit make a game in like a year. Or like 3 months, in Mega Man's case. So many Mega Man games were made in like 3 months. Or like 6 months, maybe. 3 months confirmed for X2 and Mega Man 7 because of a contract fuck up. This fight's not really hard, it's just a bit tedious. And I shouldn't have said anything. No Wonder Swan only happened because Nintendo rushed the Virtual Boy when it wasn't ready. Miyamoto's mentor left. Yeah, Gunpei Yokai. So he felt like Nintendo's views were changing and all that, yeah. Although, he's the one who really wanted things to still be black and white and stuff, and it's like, But Wonder Swan being able to do what it did with one battery was kind of crazy. Like 50 hours of battery life and shit. The Wonder Swan color is fucking gorgeous. That thing looks amazing. Yeah, Gundam Yoplay. I love those. Ironically, Bandai is Gundam, right? And they made the Wonder Swan, or like published it or whatever, right? Or at least made a lot of shit for it. There was like the One Piece Wonder Swan and stuff. PSA, if you're ever gonna pick up a song in your cartoon for every fucking episode, you better hit more than this. You hit, bet you never miss, huh? Super
Marshall
Mario.
Tokist, CousinCatnip. Super Mario World, 2024-0-2016-17:04:04:57:00.
Stick it in your cat. That is the cat. Eek, the cat. Eek, 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 eek. Eek, eek, the cat, cat, cat. Look at that, I didn't get hit.
Baby!
Where's she? Why do you spell her name wrong? She's sleeping on top of my game dresser. She was like, she's been all over me all stream. You've been missing her.
But very true to life.
Luke, there you go, thank you.
Yeah.
She's not the villain from Suikoden 2, like, come on. Okay, I got the flow. Noodles are the groove, noodles are the flow. Noodles are the groove, noodles are the flow. That didn't even count? The fuck you mean that didn't count? The fuck you mean that didn't count? I thought you wrote LaQuisha. Yeah, we're Luca. She's sleeping. She perched on her perch. Can we beat this boss? Like, I didn't want to stream for like 1,000,000 hours, but now that is the case. I did say I was gonna try and beat the castle. That was on me. This is very self-inflicted. But I'm rising to the challenge. We got this. Boo-ka. What if she was a boo? Sorry, I was saying the joke in my head, then I said it out loud. I said the loud part quiet and the quiet part loud. Gamers rise up. Gamers rise up. Look at the red bush in its eyes, staring you down. Meow, fuck, what meow? Meow, fuck meow. Meow, fuck meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow. Don't be a Luqui. There we go. As long as I stand far enough right, it won't drop on me. I got you, number game. Dude! I always do good until I get to 3 and then I panic for some reason. Every time. Okay. Ah! Fuck off. Does it not save the checkpoints? Well. 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 That's that hack for today. Well. Well. That's that hack for today. No, but all seriousness. We'll be right back. Let's Ember our mana. I'll take a quick break, and then we'll finish this bitch. No, you have to hit the button. No, like on your keyboard, you have to. There's a button. You have to. Yeah, like hit that. Yeah. You can. There you go.